Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at a really cool finish that you will not see every day, and it's called a Dill top. You can see it's very green and very sparkly. I do really enjoy sparkle finishes, and this one is out of the Gibson Mod Collection, which is something that Gibson does to dress up and change some of their standard models of the year. So this is a Gibson Les Paul Classic from 2020 that has been finished in this really interesting green sparkle called a Dill top. And in the dark it kind of looks like just a gold top, but as you can see, when you get it into the light here, it is very green in its finish, and just a really cool and unique Les Paul that someone took the time to lovingly put together. So it's different from the 2020 model Gibson Les Paul Classic, where this is hand wired, so it doesn't have the push-pull pots which allow for coil splitting and in and out of phase options. And I do like the in and out of phase options, but that can be done in a number of different ways. And of course, a lot of people actually prefer the standard traditional hand wiring techniques there. But just a really cool sparkle finish, and as far as I know, one of a kind. A lot of the things that come out of the mod shop have things like changed plastics, different pickup rings, changed tuners, but the finish here, as you can see, just really sparkles. Rosewood fretboard with really nice looking inlays on this one. I don't know if they're hand selected more special or something for this guitar, but they turned out really nice. And here's the listing here of the original mod shop ad that they had for this particular Dill top guitar, and they take some nice pictures here. It looks like the Gibson Garage background photo, actually, so I wonder if it was relegated or sent to the Gibson Garage to be sold there. Here you can see some of the details of what's been done. Burstbucker and Burstbucker 2 pickups and hand-wired controls I mentioned. And of course the finish. I mean, that's the biggest noticeable thing. It is a 10-pounder, so it's pretty heavy. But, most of the time I am playing my Les Paul sitting down. They aren't the most comfortable guitars out of the box, at least the ones that don't have the comfort contours and access heel joint. So that's something that you just either get used to, or you have a different player for when you stand up. But yeah, this is just a really cool finish, and I'm really happy to have this guitar that is probably one of a kind and in a really attractive finish with that Dill sparkle top. And you can see here that the frets are not nibbed. They don't have nibs, which I can take it or leave it with the fret nibs, but sometimes they do cause problems where your string gets stuck underneath them, and that can be annoying. But as long as that's not the case, they're fine. Here you can see it's a pretty plain back and nothing much to speak of here. And Gibson Clouson style single ring tuners. You could kind of make out the mod stamp on there right in the middle of that headstock. And it's a very comfortable 60s style neck that I enjoy, and it's a very slim profile. I mean, this is really still like brand new guitar. It smells great. It smells like that kind of sweet, almost vanilla, fresh finish So I like to keep those guitars in their case so they retain that great smell. But anyway, thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate it. And do yourself a favor. Have a great day.